Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I've got a kitten up for you. So yeah, let me just put that there because that's going to rustle. Now it's going to be this painting. It's from Diamond Art Studios. I've not done an unboxing of this, so I'm just going to quickly show. I don't usually show the canvas for an unboxing, but yeah, this is the one. It's a nice Christmassy one. And basically Diamond Art Studio, I've got an event that runs in November. They have events twice a year, and they're virtually the only events I do. So yeah, we're going to do that. And today is October the 31st. Happy Halloween, belatedly, because I'm probably not going to get this edited today. So you'll be seeing it in the future. But today is Halloween and the event starts tomorrow. So I better get cracking. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Let me just get out this rustly stuff. Right, so yeah. As you can see, there's lots of blues. It's so pretty. So I'm doing this for the event, but also like sometimes I get a bit bogged down with events. I don't do many, but I do Diamond Art Studio ones, and this is only a 40 by 40. So first of all, I thought, you know, that's pretty much snack size for me. I can't remember the last time I've done one that small. But I thought even if I lose steam for the event, which can happen because I have a funny brain, I want it for Christmas. I want this up as a Christmas decoration. So I think I'm going to be okay with this one. Everything is a negotiation with my brain about what I'm going to be like, what sucks the fun out of it. So it's not going to be this. Now, it should be quite quick because they do come bagged up. This is one of their older kits. 154. Right, let's get my system right. We're going to do label first. So this is like one of their older... Oh, yeah. So this is when they used to have stickers separately. Fortunately, they've changed now. It's like their kind of interim stage where they had the new canvases. I don't know if they had the tight grid. I do like their new tight grid. See, now I'm gonna get mad because it's all wonky. Okay, get over it. But yeah, they did used to do the letters, which is great if you want to be flexible. But where did that come from? But most people don't want to be that flexible. So that's all one sticker now. And it's also a really big sticker sheet. It's huge. So, yeah, how are you all? Oh, my God, it's been a hot minute since I've been around. So we're having a bit of a catch-up. Oh, we have static. And I did not remember to bring any of my static stuff. Let's see how we go. Yeah, it's been a hot minute because my last video was me kitting up just some really small snack sizes to take on holiday with me. So I've been on holiday. Right, okay, I need to get dryer sheets. Hang on. Right, there we go. So what we're going to do is I'm going to cut off this bit. And then we're just going to see if I can stick that in. Because it's getting out the bag that's the problem. So I do need to cut little squares, but I can do that afterwards. I won't submit you to that. But I just want to get them out the bag. It's not much to ask. Okay, that's trash, that can stay. But now they've gone all over the place. Okay, so what was I saying? I can't remember. Yes, hot minute since I've been here. So I was on holiday. I did my kitting ups for those little just teeny snack size nothing kits, you know, stocking filler kits that, you know, I won't be too, yeah, no, those were trash. I won't be too bothered if anything happened to them, they got damaged or I lost them in my luggage. So yeah, I went on holiday. Oh, come on. Look at that. So they cut it out. I forgot. They cut it out from within, so you can't even just pick them up. I'm so happy they've changed from this system. But where'd it go? Oh, I'm a hot mess this morning. It's early. I do not usually film this early. It's like 8:30. And I'm not a morning person, but time is a thing. Time is a thing that I don't have a lot of right now, which I'll get to. But yeah, so I did actually do some diamond painting. I've been on holiday, so that was my cruise, which was very nice. It was quite similar to where I went last year. A lot of the places. So we went to Madeira, We went to Lisbon. It was lovely. And I went to a new port in Vigo in Spain. But it was very, very relaxing. It's really good. We had a nice sort of unwind. You know, sometimes when you're on holiday, you're still on the go, aren't you? Sometimes you need that holiday to 169. I've lost. I'm out of order. Hang on, 169. Where's 169? Did I? Oh, I messed up all the things. There we go. Sometimes, you know, your holidays are busy because you're out doing stuff and things the whole time, which is one of the reasons why I like stickers. Which is why I like cruises, because you have sea days. So unless you go out and do the shows and things, and we're not really show people. Oh, this sticker sheet is wrestling, wrangling match. I don't want to cut it in half. Do you know what? I might do this. Just rein this in so it's a bit more manageable. Right, put that there. But you know, unless you do shows and stuff, and we're not really show people, you know, so our sea days really quiet. When we're not really pool people either, so you know, we're more find a quiet corner and read a book, or in my case, I diamond painted. So I did do them, and I did do. If you saw that kitting up, then you'll know I'd also had some minis from AliExpress. I wanted to try those out, see if I got on with minis first of all, because it's like the pixel art. I wasn't really sure if it was my thing. And the answer is kind of is and isn't. Like, I was all right with it, and I did quite like the results. Hang on, I do have one here as well, to show you that I actually finished. I'm going to do a review of them, but at some point. But I want to do a couple more. But yeah, so I did quite enjoy doing them. But I don't feel like it's going to be like my go-to. Like, I still think if I feel like diamond painting, 317 there. If I feel like diamond painting, then there's still chances are high I'm still going to just pull out my big one, if that makes sense. But I do think that every now and again, just when I feel like a change, then I might do one. So I'm not, you know, I don't dislike them, which was what I wasn't sure about, whether I would be happy with the results. And the answer is I am happy. Oh, I forgot to swipe that. So that's good. Oh. And I will eventually start, you know, if I could see a good price on Black Friday or something for like paint gems or the mini dazzles, or I think one with the diamond art are starting to do minis as well. There's quite a few people now companies that all starting to do these mini diamond paintings. And of course AliExpress will have their own sales as well. So I might pick some up if something catches my eye, just to have it in the arsenal. Wow. What am I doing? I dabbed at those, put them all back in the tray, in the bag. I did mention it was early, didn't I? I am kitting up. I'm not de-kitting. I'll tell you why I'm in that. I literally just de-kitted this case before I started as well. So I have been de-kitting in my defence. That's why I forget which way round I'm going. Now I saw something fly out. There it is. So yeah, I'm half asleep. Well, not half asleep, but like I say, I'm not a morning person. So it takes a while for the brain to fire up. But I've just had no time. So I've been back off a holiday, 3/22. How did I mess up all them? I took them out. And now these are sort of merged into the other pile. And so I went on holiday for 2 weeks, which, you know, I know if you're in the States, this is like forever. You don't often do 2-week holidays, but for us, on this side of the pond, 2-week holidays are fairly standard. Do a week, or you do 2 weeks. So the cruise was technically 12 nights, but we stayed at the port beforehand and stuff. So yeah, it was basically 2 weeks holiday. And also, because we went on a, what day was it? What day did we sail? I think we sailed on a Friday. So we went on a Thursday, and then because we got back on a Wednesday, like the other half, he had the Thursday and Friday off as well. So even though we wasn't technically on holiday doing anything, we was still on holiday. So yeah, so really two and a bit weeks in that sense, where I didn't have to do any work. But of course, well, I say I still had to work on the ship, but it wasn't much. I'm self-employed, so like most of the time I can wrangle time in my schedule. But sometimes, occasionally, there's just things that have got to be done because they're time sensitive. And I think, but it wasn't too bad. I think I had to work like 3 times while I was on the ship. Fortunately, it has amazing Wi-Fi, satellite, internet. So you can still work even though you're at sea. So I did, but it wasn't too bad. Probably like an hour, a bit over an hour the whole time I was on board. So I'll take that, 355. Apart from that, it was very relaxing. So we liked that. But obviously I still had work to do when I came off holiday. You got to do all the catching up and stuff. So I'm like, that's fine. And laundry, oh my God. I didn't do any laundry. You know, you can get laundry done on the ship. Like, you give it to them and they'll do laundry for you. There's no washing machines or anything, but you know, it's not cheap either. So we were just like, right, fine. I'll do the laundry when we get home. So that's obviously a big marathon waiting to do. But so I was busy. So that was 3 weeks because I was busy. 2 weeks of holiday. 1 week of like, oh my God, I've got to catch up on everything. Come on. Catch up on all of the things. And you know as well what it's like. You kind of, you have a routine, didn't you? An everyday routine. The things you do, and like your holiday, even if it's just as basic as something as like, you know, when you have your lunch or your dinner. I mean, when we're on the cruise ship, we have breakfast, lunch and dinner. And dessert as well, for that matter. And if we want a snack, we'll have a snack. That's the nature of it. It's just like there's food everywhere. And you just go when you feel like it as well. Because everything's open. There's always somewhere open, even if you want room service. We didn't do room service, but you can if you want. But, yeah, so you have to get that structure back in your day as well, don't you? Like, of eating at certain times. You're just sitting there at, where's my 550? You're sitting there and it's like you're hungry. And it's like, I can't eat now. I can't eat just when I want. I need to do it. I need to get my routine back. So, yeah, that first week was a bit crazy. And then, I picked up a cold. I haven't had a cold for ages. Like, just a common, standard cold, right? But it was a stinker. Probably because I haven't had one for ages. You know, your body gets a bit, forgets how to deal with it. Oh, absolute stinker of a cold. I want to find the person that gave me that and just like make them pay, because it was a stinker of a cold, absolute rotter. And then it all went to a cough. So I was feeling, you know, kind of crap because so much snot. Sorry, but you know what colds are like. It's just like it just fills your head with wool. And like I don't have that enough anyway. But yeah, so I had 3 days of that, and then it went to a cough, and you know, coughs, they're always worse at night. So I was like, I had like 3 or 4 days, at least 4 days, thinking about it in hindsight, where, you know, I would just wake up in the middle of the night, huge coughing fits. So I went from not being full of snot to just like being sleep deprived. So yeah, and that was a whole good week plus as well. So I've been in the wars a little bit for that, because then, because I was feeling so run down and stuff, I got a cold sore. I think in the States might be what you call a fever blister. You know, it's like a virus, and like it comes out usually on your lip, but not me, because I'm special. So I had, so it came out on my eye, just like under my eyelash. So that was lovely. So, oh, right, 775. Where's my 775 there? Yes. Spoiler, it was not lovely. So I was feeling very sorry for myself that week, but it meant I also got nothing done. So I wasn't doing much work again, and I certainly wasn't diamond painting, especially with my eye, because like it was sore. So, you know, I could see and everything, but it's just like it feels a bit, you know, it felt like constantly I've got something in my eye, because it went a bit puffy and bloodshot, and yeah. So I didn't know. Since I've come back off holiday, which is nearly a month at this point, I have done hardly any diamond painting. So that's a bummer, because I'm doing the Halloween. Well, I say I am. I haven't done much of it. I had a nice Curtis Reykjavik painting that I was doing for Halloween, allegedly. 779. There. No, that's 799. Pay attention. Right, 779. Then you had a bit of number dyslexia there. I'm like, that is not blue. So yeah, I mean, I have done a bit of it, but hardly any. So that's a bummer, because today is Halloween. Fortunately, I don't need it to be Halloween. I'm not one of these people who's like, oh, it's Halloween, I have to do a Halloween picture. And then, oh no, it's not Halloween anymore. Well, I can't do that. I have to do a Christmas picture, even though I am about to do a Christmas picture. But yeah, so it will get done. But at the rate of speed I'm going, it'll be January. Halloween. She's a witch. She can be a witch all year round. Right. I'm going to go back to this one now. I know what the problem is. It's because it's bendy. Hang on. See if that helps a bit. Right, 791. So yeah, this will be me. Just hopefully, life will like stop giving me lemons for a bit, and I can actually get this painting done. 791. 791. So yeah, how are you? Hope you're better than I've been. Oh my God. I feel like there's always something. I'm sure before I went on holiday, it was like, how are you? I hope you've had a better time than me. I don't know what that was. I can't even remember. Whenever it was. Oh no, it wasn't that I had a better time. I've been doing loads of bit of painting and decorating, which isn't bad, but just not very exciting. 792. Right, 792. But it's all right. We're going to go, well, I'll say that. It's going to get back to normal, she says. 1st of November tomorrow. Everybody knows. That's basically Christmas starts. I mean, not Christmas starts proper, but like the run up, the planning, the buying of the presents and all that sort of, you know, the work of Christmas starts to begin. So, yeah. I'm not sure if it will calm down. Well, November will probably be okay. But December, yeah. Until it's actually Christmas and I can sit down and relax, then, yeah. I think my goal, my only goal from now until the end of the year, really, is to just do this painting and actually finish it. Oh, what's that? No, that was an equal sign, wasn't it? There we go. I must turn that upside down. Right, there we go. 797. So it's, you know, it's doable, I reckon. 40 by 40. And always a bit enthusiastic right at the start. So tomorrow is Friday. So that's also convenient. So then I'll have the weekend to do it. I can probably make a nice dent in this in the first few days. And then I can just, yeah, it'll be fine. I'm more confident that I won't get, cool, 798. Cool. Because like the last event, that's when I had my fox, which for some reason the other day I kept calling him a wolf. I don't know why. I definitely can tell the difference between foxes and wolves. He was a fox. But, yeah. I get that thing where everybody posts their, you know, it's fun to, they have a very, very relaxed, oh, won't actually fit in the pot. That's the first. They have very, very relaxed events, which is why, where's my pot? I've got a pen. Do I have a spare sticker? There's no spare sticker on there. Oh, my days. Do you know what? No. What can I do? What I'm going to put it, oh, do you know what? Can that fit in there? Right. We're going to do that. We can do that. I'm going to take this off. Pour that in. Oh, we're going to miss the pot. Because that's how we roll. But yeah, because I've been so busy, that's why it's so early in the morning, from my terms. And then we're going to fold this up, stick that in, and it's fine. Because I can't even get the drills out of that without seeing that lumber, so it's fine. I just have to remember, because I've put it in my, it almost looks empty from the top, so I must remember that if I run out of that colour, I'm not going to be like, oh my God. Oh, look, this one is going to need two as well. Hang on. Oh, I've got 2 bags of 798. Okay. Okay, this changes everything. Because I need 3 pots. I will get a sticker for that then. Okay, and it doesn't seem to be static, so that's good. 798. I'm not gonna. Oh. Stop throwing the drills around. It's not static. It's just me being terrible. Right. All right. Oh, what are you like? Okay. But yes, how are you all? I was asking that. Me distracted? No way. I hope you are all well. Are you doing? I don't know. Diamond Art Studio is still quite a small company, so I'm not sure how many people do their events. Especially like, I'm going to put these 3 up here, just up here, out of shot, so that I remember they're all together. And I will do. In fact, no, I'm going to put them there because that's where the empty bag is. I'll keep them separate. Right. There. All right. Am I sorted now? Okay. Right. So yeah, I'm not sure how many people do their events outside the UK, because they do have a lot of American customers. I know, because I've seen them mention about the shipping and that sort of thing. But how many of them actually take part in the events, I'm not sure. I certainly don't see many creators, you know, posting about the events. Which is a shame, because they have some lovely paintings. Right. But yeah, what are you up to? Are you doing any other events? I mean, if you're doing this event, let me know which painting you're doing. But if not, what other events are you working in? Like I say, I don't usually do them. I don't usually do many events because I get all bogged down with like seeing other people's progress. That's where I was going. So this event, basically all you have to do is one of their canvases, and it has to be a new start. Come on, out you come. A new start. And then you just post a picture before you start, you know, on the first day. And then you just post a picture with your progress at the end. And you don't have to finish. You don't have to do updates. You don't have to do anything. You just, it's in their, all in their Facebook page. Very simple. But, you know, obviously I see their Facebook page. And I see other people posting their progress, because they will do a daily post if people want to post their pictures. In Shock News, I can never be bothered. It's enough to do a picture at the start and finish. I'm not very good at that kind of thing, which is why I used to be on Instagram when I was on my colouring book channel. And yeah, I couldn't even keep up with Instagram, which is literally to just post a picture. But well, you've probably guessed that, my admin, considering how randomly I oh, was it that way or that way? Oh, I can pick. I'll look it up afterwards. I wasn't paying attention. I think it was that way, but I will check it when I come to the canvas. Yeah, my posting schedule is all over the place. So, me organised? No. Not anymore. I used to be more organised on my colouring channel about, you know, posting on certain days, at certain times, without fail. And one kind of led me to burning out, because it all become a bit like work. 809. All become, yeah, a bit like work. Kind of sucked the fun out of it for me. I don't know if that's the reason why I did, because I took a long break from diamond painting and colouring, like a year and a half, more than a year and a half. And I don't know if that was partly responsible. I suspect it was. So I'm very, very, very more chill now on my diamond painter channel. But it means YouTube isn't very impressed with me, because, you know, they like consistency, and I am not consistent. But yeah, it is what it is. I don't care. I'd rather be happy. You know what I mean? I'd rather still enjoy my hobby than it feeling like a chore. But I was going with somewhere with that. If only I can remember what. Right, 820. No, that's got to be straight. I've got to do that straight. Ah. Come on. No. Oh, I should have showed you, shouldn't I? When I was talking about how I did those little minis, I actually put one beside me so I could show you. Here. Oh, get off. Right, there. Here's one of them. I had two types. I had ones with cocktails, and one with like I can't remember if it was snack or bakery, but it was all right. They're acrylic drills, but you don't. They was decent. There was decent drills. Pleasantly surprised. You know, we don't have the braille. If you know, you know. With acrylic drills, there is no braille. They're really nice. And yeah, no, board glue. If I had one criticism, like the glue runs a little bit over the edge, like gives it a bit of like a drop shadow, and their grid is a little bit on the loose side for squares. But you know, certainly not. There are premium diamond painting companies that have grids this loose. That's just a me thing. I am very, I do like a nice tight grid. But yeah, I gotta say, I was, yeah, it was good. Money well spent. I will leave a link to that in the description. Should be curious, because I do plan to do. I've already filmed the unboxing of it, and then I was going to do like a show and tell type thing with so you can see what they was like. This is going to be 2 pots. Let's get another pot with some completed ones so you can see the quality. That was a sneak peek, but I want to do a couple more because I've only done, I think, 3, so I want to do more, just so that video won't be going up for a while. But 11/11, so if you're not familiar, AliExpress, Black Friday is the one for the world, but 11/11 is like China's big equivalent of Black Friday. So whilst AliExpress does have lots of deals on Black Friday, they also have, usually their best is actually on 11/11. So if you want to check these little mini things out, I'll put the link below, because my review won't be up, you know, until after 11/11. I know that now because I'm way too slow. Right, let me put this over here. Right, and then you might be able to get them on a good deal. Well, I'm sure you will, because there's often good deals on AliExpress. And no, that's 798. Where? Hang on. Wow, there's another bag of 798. Oh, that's the one I already did 3 of. Okay. All right. Well, I'm not going to pot up another. It's already got 3 pots, so I can go in the little pocket. Right. 823. What else have I got to talk about? Yeah, so my original plan. No, don't stick. I can't have it like that. Right, there we go. My original plan had been to do a whip and chat for Halloween, because did I mention it's Halloween today? With my witches one, but I planned to film that last week. Last week I was in recovery mode after being sick, so I didn't have time for that. So that's why we've gone straight to the kitting up. But yeah, I was going to talk about all sorts of things in there. I've still got a like a tag thing, Kristen, crafty-ish Kristen. I can say words. She tagged me with some, and there was good questions, so I want to do it. But yeah, I'm just in a fluster. I've got to get this kitten up done. So the kitten up jumped ahead. I might do a whip and chat with this one instead, because it's so pretty. And I was going to say something. Oop, frisky. So yeah, I want to do the tag questions and stuff like that. Oh yeah, and that's what I was going to say. And I can't do that kind of braining with my cross-stitch conversion, so that poor thing's been a bit abandoned for like a few months now. I don't think I've worked on it in like 3 months. Oh dear. It's giving me the stink eye. It's already due to finish in the year, I don't know, 2084. Just so, yeah, there's going to go up a bit, but that's all right. It's all right to take a break, even though I said I remember distinctly, words that come back to bite you. When I did my review of the year, which will be coming up again soon, because, you know, that's January. Last year when I did it, I was like, right, if I haven't finished this one, because I've split up this cross-stitch conversion into 8 canvases, because it's so big. If I've not finished, oops, how to actually throw it out the pot. If I've not finished this one canvas, this 1/8, then that's it. Clearly, I don't have the motivation to do it. And we'll just knock it on the head. Anyway, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to finish this one canvas because I haven't done any for months. But I'm not going to stop because I'm actually enjoying it. I don't know why I said that. I think it was like to try and motivate myself to do it more again. But I've reached dragons now. I'm starting to do dragon stuff for my dragony picture. So I'm not going to stop now. It is what it is. If I never finish it, in a way, I mean, it does matter because it costs money, but, you know, if it's given me pleasure along the way, which it is and it does, then, you know, the finish is just a bonus. No, I'm going to leave that out because I've got 2 pots of this. So I can do stickers afterwards. No need to. Why are you pouring it back in there? That's what I did before. Oh, come on. I didn't swipe. Now I'll jump in. Talking of Craftiest Christian, while I was away on a vacation, I had Happy Mail. It made it, Kristen. Oh, that is a hitchhiker. Or it's dropped out somewhere else. Let's put that there. Yeah, it made it. Let me leave this mess. Right, I'll clear it that way because it's got my address on it. We have some stickers. We have some... Oh. Do you know what? I don't think I saw that last time because it was a little one hiding at the bottom. Right, that's the envelope. So we've got the... Do you know what? Shall we... Let's just put that lid on just before it happens. So we have pumpkins are orange, wishes are have brooms. Pippi is excited for all the costumes. Right. So we have our... So she said, for anybody who's not aware of Kristen's channel, I'll link it in the description. Everything always gets linked. If I talk about something, then it's usually in the description. If I forget something and it's not in the description, then just drop me a comment. But she sends out these. This is Pippi, who's a little mascot, I guess let's call it. I've got a spare. This is Paul Pippi. I already had one of these, but she's like, if you've got a spare and you want a second, do you want one? I'm like, hell yeah. So we got them, but she sent loads of. Oh, so cute. Well, he's not cute. He's like, Freddie's not cute. Dennis Hyde just vibes. We have cat. Cat's going right. No Lies Man. I don't actually know what that is. A movie? The Babadook. I'll have to look that up. We've got a kitty. So she sent it all out. And thank you very much. And I believe she is still sending out Halloween Pippies. If you want to check her channel, she has a Google document in her descriptions of all her videos. When they're gone, they're gone. So if you want them, do them now. Because she's not doing any more. But for this year, they're like limited editions. Right. But thank you, Kristen. It's always nice to have that little bit of... Like a little, it was waiting for me when I got back from my holiday. And you know how depressing it can be. When you come back off holiday, it's just like, back to reality. And I'm like, oh, there's Pippi. So that's nice. Now, let's see if I can persuade these two. Oh, these are fighting me, man. Do you know what? Let's just give up. Let's just get them all in the tray. That was too full. I'm not going to 3 jars, 3 pots. This is it. They're going in here. By hook or by crook. We can make it happen. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the lid on that. I'm going to put the lid on that. I'm going to give them a good shake to make some room. Because they're going in. Not that many. I've had worse. This is where I knock it over because I'm retrieving 1 drill on the table. That is either hitchhiker or is that the one I had before? Go on, go, 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 go. 1 more. You can do it. Go. We did it. We won. Whoa. Oh. Sorry, I just headbutted the camera there because that's what I do. I have the camera like literally. If you ever hear me heavy breathing, it's because it's right in front of me, and I do that so that I don't stick my head in front of the camera and block what's happening on screen, because I am, that unaware sometimes of what I'm doing. So it's like, yeah, just headbutted the camera, but at least you didn't get. At least I knew I'd done it, and I can just edit that out. Versus if I actually stick my head in the screen and you can't see what I'm doing for 5 minutes. Oh. But we have lots of people doing... Now, in the UK, we do Halloween. 8:26, so I need 2 of those. Right, so there goes. We do Halloween, but it's not usually... We don't do Halloween like the Americans do Halloween. Let's just leave it at that. Right? But I noticed when I was out this week, the other day, people are doing, like, decorating the outside of their houses. Now, usually, in the past, like, there might be a pumpkin, like a real pumpkin or something like that. But not much more. Do you know what I mean? Not much more. Pumpkins was, like, as far as it goes. Not this year. Just in my street alone, I was walking down, and there's, like, I don't know if they was all having a competition with each other, because they were all these houses were all quite close together. But there was cobwebs and bats and window decorations. It's just like, oh wow, okay. 9:30. This is not a normal thing in the UK. No. Let's do 9:30. Right, I need to get a lick on, because the reason I started early was because I think that life is busy, and I've got to get this edited. Hopefully, there's not too much editing. I don't think there was, apart from me headbutting the camera. Oh, and when I went to get the tumble dry sheets. So who knows? Maybe I could even get this up tonight. But if not, it'll be tomorrow, the 1st. Oh, I keep putting it in the wrong spot, because I've left empty spots in my case here for 798 or whatever it was. But I seem to be taking forever, and it should not take forever. And yet I'm like only 2/3 through. Maybe if I didn't spend so much time getting my sticker straight. These things are important, right? The time I take working on diamond paintings, I don't want to spend a month looking at wonky stickers. Right, where'd that tumble dry sheet go? No. Get off. There we go. But yeah, so we have a reprieve as well. I was going to say that about now, usually the kids will all be going into the school, but it's half term. Kids are out, so it's quiet. I live opposite a school. If you're new here, hello. But yeah, I live opposite a school, and it's I don't know what, it's like a primary school, so I don't know what that is in there. It's for the little kids, for like up till I think 11 maybe. 11 and down, and they get excited. What can I say? They get very excited sometimes. I think most of the time the camera doesn't, the mic doesn't pick it up. But I can hear it, so I'm always like, oh, sorry if you heard that, because they do sound like they're, committing murder or being murdered, or they're just like, yeah. And sometimes the teachers are like just as bad because they're doing the sports thing. It's like, come on, because like football or something, it's very, this myth that it's just like, oh yeah, you're not allowed to be in competition because it feels bad to lose. Like that is clearly not so. That is not something they go with over there. It's like, come on, get them all excited. I bet they sleep well. But yeah, so they're on half term, so we have some peace and quiet. Just It's not something I have to worry about. We've not had any emergency services yet today. There's still time. I've got all these stickers. I don't know how I'm taking so long, and there's only 43 colours. How do I take so long? I get so sidetracked. By wibbling. Well, I suppose it doesn't help as well that I start talking about one thing, and then I'm like, what was I talking about? And then I have to go back and forth. That's why I diamond paint so slow as well. I just get so distracted. I'm like, squirrel. Perhaps I was a dog in another life. Right. 3776. This painting has one AB in, and it's the white for all like the stars. It's going to be pretty. I'm really looking forward to it. I've had this one. I think I was saying this earlier in the video, like, because it's an older painting. I had this one when I was actually on my diamond painting break, but I had some points that was going to expire. And like, if you know me, if I need to spend money to save money, then I will. So I'm like, well, there's no way I'm letting like £3 or whatever it was of loyalty points to expire. And it's only small, and I wanted it. I knew I wanted it. Get off. But I just wasn't painting at the time. But, you know, I knew I'd get there in the end. I always get there in the end. So, yeah. And for anyone curious, if you were around for my last kitting up, where I said I was going to do a square, and I'd lost the drills. Still not found them. I have no idea. So I've just basically given up looking for that one, because wherever it is, I've put these drills in a safe place, or they've fallen down the back of a drawer or something. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. So we've just written those off for now, in the sense that not, you know, I'm not giving up on them, but I stopped looking for them, and then just they'll turn up when they turn up, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, no, there they are, and I can do it then. But yeah, I have no idea what I've done with them. So at some point, it's going to be, I look in a place where I go, why? Why did I put them all? That makes no sense. Why did I put them there? It's like, and it's completely nonsensical place that I've put them. Or it's going to be like I pull out a drawer and 3838. Pull out a drawer or a cupboard, or you know, to hoover. I do a deep clean and pull something out, and it's like, oh look, it's down the back of here. They slip down, and they'll turn up. Or one day I'm going to look somewhere. Right, this needs dry sheet. I'm going to look somewhere, and I'm going to find them, and I'll be like, how? I looked here 3 times. How did I? It's going to be one of them. I feel like it's going to be one of them. It's like, how did you not see him? You looked here, and yet you did not see. Because that happens, and I don't understand. I've got like gremlins, because there's no way I could miss it. So it must be that someone puts them there after I've looked, right? I'll just pour them out. Be done with it. Yeah, so whatever. It's not like I don't have plenty of other diamond paintings to do, but I wanted to do that one. It was one from another older one, and I'm you know, it's like you buy some new diamond paintings. One, you're always buying 2 at the time because it saves on shipping quite often. Come on. And so you might do one, but the other one automatically goes into your stash. Or, you know, if there's sales like Black Friday, I have not bought any diamond paintings since August, I think. August, maybe. If it was August, it was probably early August. I don't know. I can't remember, but August. So I've not bought any diamond paintings for like, I mean, it's not a miracle, but 2 or 3 months. And I don't intend to buy, and I've not even been looking. Did that come from there? No, there's another rogue one. I've not even been looking because I've been saving up for Black Friday. Because I've not been around for one reason or another. I was either on a diamond painting break, 3842, 3842. And then last year I had tendinitis, so I wasn't diamond painting, and I was not torturing myself at looking at diamond paintings that I knew I couldn't even do if I wanted to. You know, there's one thing about having some go into your stash because you know, but like, yeah, like it was a form of torture to look at things that I couldn't actually paint at the time because it was like all down my right arm, and so diamond paint was completely out. So this is like my first Black Friday, where I've actively gone, yeah, we're gonna buy, we're gonna treat ourselves. 3853, and not only are we gonna treat ourselves, but some of it's gonna be like I'll buy some and then give them to my other half, and he can give them to me for Christmas because that's how we roll in this house. It's safer. I buy the diamond paintings I like, and then he gives them to me. But we go through this facade that I give them to him, and then he'll put it in. He doesn't wrap them, but he'll put them in like, you know, like you get those little sort of cardboard gift bags. So he'll put them in there, and then on Christmas Day they'll be there. But it's funny. Right, so 3857. So yeah, I plan to get myself some Christmas presents as well in the Black Friday sale. So we're going to go ham. I say that. I'll say it's going to go Christmas, but we'll see. We'll see. I might just do it as a... I don't really do... I've got a load of unboxings. I've filmed them, but I don't want to be seen as an unboxing channel because that seems like a rod for my own back. But I should post at least some. I've got some posted, but I might just do it as a... You know, like an all-in-one. I'll just get all my... whatever I buy for Black Friday, and I'll just do it in one big video as opposed to an unboxing of individual ones. Because I always kid myself that, like, if someone looks for an unboxing, then they'll do a search for it by name, and so they don't want to see another three unboxings or whatever. But my videos never seem to do that well. So I'm like, I think I'm overthinking it. I don't think enough people care to do searches for specific diamond paintings. So yeah, we'll just go for that. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to that because I usually, well, I say I'm going to do it. Sometimes I chicken out because yeah, obviously it's a big purchase, and my brain, even though my brain says, but you've been saving up for it. So it's okay to spend a load of money because like, that's what you've been saving it for. But then I have the money put by, and then I don't want to spend it. It's just like I still get scared off by the big price tag. So we'll see. In theory, I want to buy a whole bunch. Right, last ones. But in practice, I may well chicken out. But now though, these are the ABs. Just sprinkled through the sky. In you go. Come on. 2 there fighting me. There we go. Oh. And there we go. So I'll put that to one side. We'll put that to one side. We'll get rid of that bag. I'm going to show it. I'm going to show my case, but there's gaps in it because I've got 3. So these are the 798s. I've still got one bag of 798s that's got to fit in. So 798 goes there. Then 820 goes there, and 826 goes there. But I need to make stickers for them because they do not have them. So yeah, let me put this here. And let me put this here. So this is the picture. And yeah, as I say, this is for Diamond Art Studios November event. I'll leave a link to Diamond Art Studio or their Facebook page. They do everything via their Facebook page. Great company. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Leave me a thumbs up on the way out if you enjoyed it. And see you all again soon. Bye for now. Bye.